You want to start importation business, this video is for you. I really like you to share the video and so that other people can also see it. Those are interested in learning how to import goods into the country, either for use or for sales. So this video is for you. So sit back and relax as I teach you how to do your importation business. Let's go.
Like I have said before, this is how to start a mini importation. This is which I've just written here. So, first of all, is how to start a mini importation business. Then, where I will write, then this is the country to buy from, China. Then, source to buy from. We have 1688.com, Pindodo, Alibaba, AliExpress, and Tubao. Let me make this clear. All these ones as site. This Pindodo is a app which you cannot get on Play Store except you get a China or Google Play, which you can't do if you're not in China. But there are some sites that can give you the app. Alibaba is on Google Play, AliExpress on Google Play. This to buy also. So next, what are we going to need? We're going to need the payment method. So the payment method is Alipay and dollar card. This Alipay, you will have to verify it using your national identity. Your international passport, because you are buying things internationally, so you are going to use international as passport. Then after you verify it, you will have to buy RMB. Yes, RMB. There are some most vendors that sells RMB, and if you need one, I can give you some trusted vendors that sells RMB. Then this is your dollar card. Dollar card, there are some sites that you can get a dollar card from, or there are some Nigerian banks that gives dollar card. Examples are the Access Bank Good card, which is the Express card, and so on and so forth. Next, you are going to need a shipping address. When you buy from these people, this is a payment method that you're going to use to pay. Then this is the shipping address. Shipping address is one, the shipping company's address. One is the Skygo, the Lily Cargo, and the Skyjet. You get a point now. And note this this address must be an address from China, and these people must also have an address in your country. They must also have an address in your company, in your country also. So example of this is Skygo, Lily Cargo, and Skyjet. These are the ones I have used. So next is the tracking number. This will be provided by the vendor from the source you buy from, and each item have their own tracking number. When you buy from, example, let's take an example now. When you buy from 1688, the vendors, there are a lot of vendors inside that says in 1688 or Pindodo. When you buy an item, for example, you buy a phone pouch, that single item has a uh that single item has a, what will I say now, a tracking number. And on this app on this app on this app now, this address is what you're going to put there. So any item they buy, any item you buy here, it will be cheap to this shipping address here. You get the point now. And this cargo, when you shout them up, they'll give you they give you the China address, and when it arrives in your country, they will also let you know. They will give you a notification when you get to your country. That's for tracking number. Then what next is shipping. When they ship, when your item is ready, when you buy from for example Pindodo, a vendor in Pindodo, they give you a tracking number. They give you a tracking number. They ship to the address which you provided on the app for the vendor to ship to. Then this company will now in turn, when the item gets to this company, they will tell you that your item has arrived, and you will know using the tracking number that the item has arrived on, example, Scargo. Scargo will now in turn give you another tracking number for you to able to track it, to be able to track it when they start shipping. When it gets to your country, they will also notify you. And note, any item you buy, Scargo will give you, we have to measure it. There is a weight for every item, and every item has its own particular amount of shipping fee which they will charge you. And that shipping fee, you will calculate it among all the items. You will calculate it among all the items you bought. For example, you bought 10 items, and the items, they are 1 kg. And if 1 kg, if a cargo is charging $1 per kg, you have to pay $10 each for the item. Total is will now become $10, which you are paying for shipping fee. Then when it is being shipped, when it gets to Nigeria, you will have to pay clearance fee to clear your goods. Get the point now? They have an address in Nigeria. When it gets to Nigeria, if for an example, you are not you are not you are not in the location where this shipping company is. For example, you are not in Lagos, you are in, for example, let's say Ibadan. What these people will do, will ask you, where is your location? You will tell them that I'm in Ibadan, I stay at Ibadan. They will now say, okay, where is the nearest bus stop to your place where you can pick it? You will say, for example, Challenge. What you will now do is that this cargo will now have to ship, put your goods in uh, in an item, sorry, in what will I say now, in a, this cargo will now put your item in, what will I say now is okay, the right word to use that this cargo will now give a driver, to give a driver, they have their own personal delivery, or they have a place where they can deliver items to wherever parts you are in the country. You will now negotiate price with them for your items to be sent to your location. You get the point now? When they sell, when you pay, for you to be sent to your location, they will now send it again to, when they send it to your particular location you are, then you will now from there receive, they will call you that your item has arrived at your location and you can collect it. So that's all for mini importation. This is just the uh break down how to start a mini importation, and note that this importation take days depending on the method, depends on the company and the method of shipping you use. So that's the simple steps on how to do mini importation and where to buy from. So if you like this video, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to those that are watching from YouTube.